at this point, but we are looking at this area of low pressure. This is what's going to wreak havoc ahead of it anyway. Not so much the cold front, it's ahead of the cold front. What we have is going to be convective, and we'll explain that. So temperatures are in the 50s throughout the day, throughout the afternoon, throughout tonight, low to mid 50s on average, winds out of the southeast 5 to 10 miles per hour eventually, so those winds will die down eventually. So here is the plan. We'll have that warm air, it'll continue to build. Remember, we'll have that warm front. That's going to allow for rising air. It'll cool, it'll expand, it'll lead to condensation, eventually precipitation. This 9 a.m. a few spotty showers here and there, but generally it's just going to be that cloudy kind of day, just that raw feel tonight. Pockets of showers moving through after about 8 to about 10 or so, and then a lineup here north and west of the city early tomorrow morning. The morning commute generally not too bad. We'll be having pockets of sunshine in the early part of the day, and then those showers will be a little pesky to start. We'll have a window where we'll be dry, 1 to about 4. That's the time of the game, and we'll be okay as long as the game doesn't last too long. But this strong, intense line, indicative of those heavy downpours, those brighter shaded areas. This is at around the 4 o'clock hour. The thunder, lightning, damaging winds. This is the time where folks are heading back home. So definitely plan accordingly. If you can, leave earlier or just wait until about after 7 or so if you're in the city. It does exit Long Island close to around the 7, 8 o'clock hour. Once it passes, notice a clearing. And then we dry out and cool down thereafter. And looking ahead, there's that area of low pressure wreaking havoc across the nation's midsection. We've been talking about some tornado outbreaks across the Midwest, down and toward the deep south, blizzard-like conditions across the northern plain. That's making its way here. Behind it, drier air takes over, and it'll be a dry finish. So here are some concerns. Heavy downpours, hail, damaging winds, thunder, lightning. There may be even some tornadoes and possible power outages. And another thing we're looking at, mild temperatures, possible record warmth. We could possibly tie that Central Park record, or even ice slip comes really close to breaking it. As you can see, we expect about 74 degrees. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast. We clear out come this weekend, but in the meantime, just plan accordingly. That's my advice to you. Today, not so bad. Just budget your time accordingly.